There was a kind hero. He helped everyone around him all the time. People loved him and were very grateful for everything he did for them. One day the kind hero passed away. Before his death, he asked his friends to meet him and tell them something important. When the friends arrived, they noticed that there was also a large box in the middle of the room. They opened it and saw an old teddy bear. But this was not just any teddy bear. It was the hero's favorite teddy bear. Before the kind hero died, he told his friends that if one of them found the hidden key, they would receive this teddy bear and have to keep it with them at all times. The friends were puzzled because there was no key inside the box. After looking everywhere, they found a keyhole on the back of the teddy bear. One of the friends put the key into the keyhole, and suddenly the teddy bear started to talk. "I am the kind hero," said the teddy bear, "and I want to give my best friend a special gift after I die. If you are watching this message, you are the one who will receive my gift. Look for the 3 golden keys in the places I will show you, and then bring them here so I can open the chest with them and give you the greatest gift of all." Then the teddy bear showed 3 different places where the keys could be found. Each place had its own challenges, but the friends worked together to overcome them. Finally, they found all 3 golden keys and returned to the house where the kind hero was waiting for them. "You found the keys. Quickly put them in the lock so I can open the chest before my time runs out," the teddy bear said urgently. The friends inserted the keys into the lock. The teddy bear spun around, and the chest flew open. Inside was a sparkling golden crown. As soon as the first friend touched the crown, they became the kind hero and inherited their powers. "Wow! Now I can help everyone and be a hero like the old kind hero," the friend said excitedly. But when the other friends saw the old kind hero, they were surprised because he looked exactly like the new kind hero. "Wait a minute, you're not the old kind hero, you're just a copy of him," said one of the friends. "How is this possible?" The old kind hero smiled and explained everything. "I have been watching over you all this time, and now it is time for me to pass on my powers to one of you. However, I want to give this gift to the most deserving one. That is why I gave you all tasks to complete and observed how you work together and how you treat others. You have shown kindness, bravery, and intelligence. But in the end, only one of you will inherit my powers. The rest of you will remain ordinary people like me. However, you will always be heroes in my eyes. Now choose which one of you wants to be the new kind hero." All the friends were very sad to hear this. They had all dreamed of becoming the hero and helping people. But they knew that there could only be one hero. "Why do we have to fight each other? Can't we all be heroes?" one of them asked. The old hero shook his head. "This gift is too great to be shared by more than one person. The powers come from a magical source and can only be possessed by one person at a time. Whoever inherits the powers becomes the kind hero and must help others. But now you have shown great qualities during the tasks, and I believe that whoever gets the crown will use its power for good. Are you ready to choose your leader and become the new kind hero?" The friends thought about what the hero had said. They realized that if one of them got the powers, they would become the kind hero. But then they would have to leave the village and go on adventures. "Will we ever see each other again if one of us becomes the kind hero?" one of them asked. "That depends on your choice. If you want to be the kind hero and take on the adventure, raise your hand," the old kind hero said. They all stood silently for a moment, thinking about what to do. One of them didn't want to be a hero and be separated from their friends forever. Another was afraid of failing the task and not being worthy of the honor. But one of the friends stepped forward, raised their hand slowly, and said, "I want to become the kind hero." The others looked at their friend in surprise. They had never seen them so determined. The old kind hero smiled, approached the friend, and placed the crown on their head. "Now you're the kind hero. Take these 2 keys with you. They will help you on your adventures and protect you from harm," the old kind hero said, handing the friend 2 shiny golden keys. The friend was very happy and excited. They thanked the old kind hero for the honor and promised to use the powers wisely. The old kind hero waved goodbye and disappeared. The new kind hero took a deep breath, feeling the power of the crown. They knew that they had a great responsibility, but they were ready for it. Then the new kind hero turned to their friends and said, "I know I'm going on an adventure now, but please don't be sad. We will see each other again someday." The friends smiled and replied, "We understand. You will always be our hero, no matter what happens. Be careful on your journey and come back soon." The new kind hero nodded and left the house with the crown on their head. They walked through the village, waving to the people, until they reached the edge of town. There, 2 majestic white horses were waiting for them. They climbed onto one of the horses, and it immediately started running, taking the new kind hero on their first adventure as the kind hero. As the new kind hero rode on their horse, they thought about all the people they had to help. They knew that they couldn't let the old kind hero down. Suddenly they heard a loud crash in the forest. The kind hero looked in the direction of the noise and saw a small cottage that had collapsed. Oh no, someone might be trapped under the rubble, the kind hero thought. Without hesitation, they immediately rode their horse towards the fallen cottage. When they arrived at the scene, the kind hero quickly jumped off the horse and ran to help. They moved the wooden beams and rocks as fast as they could. Suddenly they heard a faint voice under the rubble. "Help me. Please don't leave me here." The kind hero continued to dig and finally saw a young woman's hand. They grabbed her hand and pulled her out from under the rubble. "Thank you for saving me," the woman said gratefully. "Are you hurt?" asked the kind hero. "Yes, my leg is broken," the woman replied sadly. "Can you help me get home?" "Of course," the kind hero said. "Hop on my horse. I will take you home." The woman thanked the kind hero again and climbed onto the horse. As they rode towards the village, the woman told the kind hero that she lived far away and had only been passing through when the storm destroyed her cottage. "I'm so sorry about your cottage." "Don't worry, I will use my powers to build you a new one," the kind hero said. The woman looked at the kind hero in surprise. "You don't have to do that. It was just an old cottage anyway," she said. But the kind hero insisted and used their powers to build the woman a beautiful new house. She was very grateful and thanked the kind hero over and over again. But the kind hero knew that they still had to go on an adventure and find out what else they could do to help the people. So they said goodbye to the woman and continued on their journey. The kind hero traveled all over the kingdom, helping everyone they met. They used their powers to heal the sick, protect the weak, and fight evil. Wherever the kind hero went, good things happened. People were happier, the weather was brighter, and the animals seemed to sing with joy. As the days passed, the kind hero became a legend. Their name was spoken with admiration and respect, and their deeds were sung by bards in every tavern. But despite all the fame and glory, the kind hero remained humble and kind. They never forgot where they came from or the friends they left behind. And they always remembered the words of the old kind hero. True kindness doesn't need recognition. Even small, secret acts can make a big difference.